Hi guys, I'm Dinithi. This is the 20th video of the series of designing an e-commerce web application, and today I'm going to take you guys through the advanced search process. So here's my advanced search page. First, let's search for something using these menus. So category, cell phones and accessories, brand Samsung, model Galaxy, condition brand new, color black, price from 10,000 to 1 lakh, and search. Yep, so I got one product. So that's how this works. Now let's move on to the code. So here's advanced search.php. I discussed about the design earlier. So let's get straight into the process. First, I assign this advanced search function on click. So here's that function. Here I got all the needed elements using getElementBody function and assigned them to these variables. Then I created a new form and appended all the values to it. And then I created a new XML HTTP request and sent my request to the server advanced search process.php. So here it is. I started it with linking my database and assigning all the values I got using post method to variables. Then I wrote a simple query to search for all the products from our product table and assigned it to this query variable. And also I created a new variable called status and assigned it to 0. And then if sort equals to 0 and if the text field isn't empty, I added this part to our query to search for the entered keywords in the title and assigned the status to be 1. And if status equals to 0 and the category isn't 0, then I searched for the selected category and assigned status to 1. Else if both status and category isn't 0, then I just search for the selected category. Then I created this PID variable and assigned it to 0. And if the brand isn't 0 but model is, then I wrote this query to get all the models of that brand. And I got the number of rows of the result set and assigned it to this brand num variable. Then I used this for loop to fetch each row one by one and assigned the fetch row to brand data. And then I got the product ID using that and assigned it to a PID variable. And if the status is 0, then I added this part to the query while updating the status to 1. Else I just added this part to the query. So now you will understand what status is. I used it to know whether if the very first part we added to the query, which is this one, has updated or not. If it's updated, then 1, else 0. Then comes this one. So if the brand is 0 but model isn't, then this whole thing will happen, which is the same as the last one. And if both brand and model isn't 0, then this will happen. Moving on to condition. If status is 0 and condition isn't, then I used this part to search for the selected condition while updating the status to 1. And if both status and condition aren't 0, then I just search for the selected condition. And the same thing happens with the color. And then comes the price range. So if the price from isn't empty but price to is, and if status is 0, then I'm searching for the product where the price is equal or more than the entered value while updating the status. Else if the status isn't empty, this thing will still happen but without the status updating part. And this one, where price from is empty while price to isn't works just the same, but it will be searching for products where the price is equal or less than the entered value. And here, if both of them are empty, then I'm searching for products where the price is in between price from to price to. Then this is for the sorting process, and this is the pagination part, and I'm using this card to display the products, and that's it for the process. Moving back to the script, I assign the response text, which is the search results, to t variable and used this line to display it in the page. So view area. So here's view area, and the results will be displayed here instead of this no item searched yet part. So yep, that's it for this video. Today we went through the advanced search process. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you all again. Goodbye.